it's been about 2 weeks since I located Zoe, and she is in the exact same location as she was 2 weeks ago. She's right here in this jumble of broken twigs and sticks near this large log. And she's still almost in the exact same position as 2 weeks ago. Now, to me, that tells me that this site is very important to her. I'm thinking that she feels safe here, especially when she can get down under this vegetation and this tangle of branches, twigs, and thorn bushes. And then if she needs to thermal regulate, she can crawl right up here on this log. The purpose for her being here, maybe she is gravid. And this is where she's going to have her young. Now, if she's going to have her young, it's going to be right now, sometime around this time of the year. She may have already had her young, if she was in fact gravid. They could be all around me. They're so small, they're very hard to see. Blend in very well. See if I can get a little bit closer look at her. There she is. Very cool, very good information that she's still here. That means something very important. And you can still see traces of her injury that she had earlier in the summer on her right side. Right in that area. I have no idea what happened to her, but it's healing nicely. That's good. Okay, let's leave her alone. I don't want to disturb her too much in this special spot, whatever the reason is she's here. I'm going to leave her here and let her go about her business. Let's go find Utsunati. Well, I found Utsunati, and it looks like he's shed recently. He sure is beautiful. Look at that. What a beautiful rattlesnake. He is still deep in the forest in the power line access way. And he is absolutely no threat to anyone. Well, except maybe for me. I'm in strike range, but he's choosing not to strike simply because I'm not threatening him. He's just sitting there because he's afraid of me. He thinks I might want to attack him and eat him. That's the farthest thing from my mind. If you are afraid of rattlesnakes, that is a good thing. Because, well, they can hurt you if you injure them or step on them, accidentally, or of course intentionally. But if you hunt them down and kill them for profit, well, you are hunting a virtually defenseless animal. I could kill this snake with my boot. Does that make it a dangerous animal? No, it makes me a dangerous animal. I don't know how many times I've said that, and I'll keep saying it. These animals deserve to live. If only for their, the fact that they eat thousands of rodents. But also because they're gorgeous creatures. Unique only, and they're unique in the entire world as the only snake that has a rattle. For those reasons, and many more, this animal needs to be protected and preserved, and marveled at for its beauty. So when you see a rattlesnake, please leave it alone. Let it live. Let it help us live by controlling rodent populations. Look at that, the sun is shining on his face. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous. What a spectacular creature. Now this brass turtle, sitting here in this tree above Utsunati, is a very special award that was presented to me by my friend Alan Cameron. Now Alan is a remarkable man who is known as the salamander whisperer here in this part of the country. And Alan gave me this turtle because he felt like I was doing some good things for wildlife conservation and education. Well, I really hope I am, because that's what I'm trying to do with not only the Rattlesnake project and the Turtle Tracks project, but also going out into the surrounding community here and teaching people about animals such as Utsunati here. Misunderstood animals. Animals that deserve understanding and respect and conservation and protection. Well, this brass turtle is traveling the world, and it is going from people, it's going from person to person. People like Alan Cameron and myself, and several other people who are working to make a change in the world, a change for the better. Now I'm going to be passing this turtle on to John Rucker tomorrow, the 1st of September 2012. John Rucker's a remarkable man who uses his turtle dogs to help people, to help researchers find turtles, so that they can therefore help those turtles, learn more about them as I do, and protect them from harm, so that their species may survive for another millennia. What a gorgeous work of art this turtle is. Just like what a gorgeous work of art this rattlesnake is. So you don't want to kill a beautiful work of art, do you? Please let it live. By the way, this is Turtle Grupo Tortuguero. It's the name of this turtle. And it started its trek in La Paz, Mexico in January of 2012. And if you're interested more in the Turtles of Change project, just check out that website, blueturtle.com. And TSN 004, that is this turtle's number. You can look it up and find out where it is. It might be near you. So that is very cool. Thank you, Alan, and thank you everyone who has made this project possible and who is making a change in the world and in wildlife conservation. Thank you all for making a difference, for making a change in the world, for taking the time out of your lives to protect wildlife, to do what you do, to help people, to help your community, to help animals and wildlife. Thank you. Now I need to head back up this steep mountain before the remnants of Tropical Storm Isaac get here. There's all kinds of crazy clouds around here, and all kinds of biting flies have started coming out, chewing on me. So I better get out of here, get home and get some pizza.